Jiggle, jiggle. I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle.
Here's parts of our day for the first day of 2023. It's also day 54 of my postpartum journey. I don't know how long postpartum is considered, but we're just going with it. On New Year's Eve, we made bread, and then we got up yesterday and baked it, and then my parents come over. We made 3 loaves. One of them was uncovered and 2 of them were in a covered Dutch oven. Both of the covered ones burnt on the bottom, but they were still good. So Luke pulled out the center of one of them, and then the one on my new pan, the enamel cast iron, it stuck so bad and would not come off. But the uncovered pan didn't burn because we didn't cook it as long. We also made homemade butter, and I don't care what anybody says, it is so much better than store-bought. The only downfall is it doesn't last as long, but at least you can have soft butter at hand on your counter at all times. So when I'd get tired of shaking it, I'd give it to Luke, and when he got tired of shaking it, he'd give it to Bo. Bo had fun with it. And then we tried to mold it. That's my grandma's wooden mold. It's got a flower on the inside. It didn't work. We went over to Luke's grandparents' house. They always have a big dinner, and that's Papa cooking the hog jaw. And there's Luke cutting the turkey. We have a few family traditions of our own for New Year's, but I'd love to hear everybody else's. Look at her little New Year's outfit. And then we went over to my grandparents' house. And of course we had our hog jaw, turnip greens, and black-eyed peas today. If you know, you know. My granddaddy and dad asked me if this was breast milk butter. I told them yeah. But everyone today enjoyed the bread and the butter. So that will definitely be a New Year's tradition. Does anyone else have a hard time trying to get their baby's legs straight into a sleeper? She always wants to keep hers curled up. My son did the same thing. And this is a Halo sleep sack, so it's the original sleep sack, and it's also got a swaddle that can either go 3 ways. I'm not a fan of Love's diapers. I've noticed that Willie Ann has peed out more in those than any other diaper. And I just opened this pack of Love's, and it's just now started happening. I had just changed her and laid her down in my lap, and she was flat, and apparently she peed and it went all into my lap. And I had just changed her. So this is a little reminder for myself, don't get Love's diapers. Then we all piled up on the couch and watched Yellowstone. And apparently this was their mid-season finale. They're not coming out with another episode until this summer.